Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Christmas time. It's a Christmas time. It's a Christmas time. We're a bit more prepared for Christmas this time.
Are we? We were prepared last time, weren't we?
We had a Christmas episode. We didn't have any other Christmas time leading up to Christmas time.
Yes, we have.
This time we get at least 3 Christmas times. And then a Spider-Man.
This is going really well.
Also, we've got horrendous lag and horrendous problems with audio issues. Dad's got a new microphone and doesn't know how it works. We spent the last 20 minutes having our internet just crap out on us over Duo and then Discord, and so we've had to turn off our cameras so we can't see when the other person is speaking except for a lovely little green circle.
Yes, which is not ideal. I think we've already talked over each other like 3 times in the space of 5 minutes.
Yep. So we apologize if this episode is garbage, but it's the holidays, so you got to be nice to us. And because it's the holidays, we're gonna try and fight Christmas.
Yeah, boy.
So we've gotten a bunch of Christmas characters from a bunch of Christmas movies and slapped them in a list, and then we've got a bunch of Christmas weapons, and we're gonna randomly roll which ones we fight and with which weapon.
Yes, and I just want to bring up that Danny forgot to put Santa Claus on the list.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No one needs to know that.
It had 70 characters, and not a single one was Santa Claus.
I had his dad and his friends.
You had everything but
to put Santa Claus on.
Anyway, so instead
I didn't put Mrs. Claus. I put his wife on, so you know I'm more of a feminist than I am.
Yeah, it's all her.
Yeah.
So we are fighting.
Let's get on. Oh God.
Oh God! No, we're not fighting God.
Yeah. Yeah. We're talking over each other a lot. Anyway, go on to the first one.
Okay, we are fighting Ghost of Christmas Past with Christmas pudding.
Oh, okay. So the Ghost of Christmas Past. How do we fight a ghost with a pudding?
It is a good question. I am not entirely sure. Do you know what? I really should have made my notepad ready for this. That's what I normally do.
You do what?
Normally, when we do this, I write a notepad of our scores.
Oh, well, you could do that. You could quickly do that whilst I go on to explain how we defeat a Ghost of Christmas Past with a pudding. So, I believe that we get the Ghost of Christmas Past to send us in the past, and we go back to the time where Christmas pudding was invented, and then we put a nuclear bomb inside of the Christmas pudding. And then, in the present, when he sends us back, we detonate the bomb in the Christmas pudding because all Christmas puddings will now have a bomb in them.
Okay, hear me out. But if he sends you to the past, surely he can just send you into a volcano or something. Maybe he could send you into the nuclear bomb.
No, he's got to make us have a recollection of Christmas. Like, we're cunts. We need to be good. So he's going to go and try and make us good. He's not going to kill us. Now, I'm Googling when the Christmas pudding was invented.
No.
Pudding. That's not how you spell pudding. When was the Christmas pudding invented? The Christmas pudding was in the 14th century. A little bit earlier than when the nuclear bomb was invented.
So very similar.
No, a lot longer. The nuclear bomb was not made in the 14th century.
That's what you think. That's actually what killed off the Roman Empire. I should know. I was there.
Fireworks were made in the 14th century. 1486 fireworks were made.
So what we're doing is shoving
a
firework into a Christmas pudding and then shoving it into the Ghost of Christmas Past mouth.
I guess. What's your plan? How do you reckon you'll beat it with a pudding?
You can't fight a ghost.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
What are the Ghosts of Christmas Past's powers?
We'll send you back into the past. Wait, doesn't the Ghost of Christmas Past die?
I don't know. Does
Doesn't
it?
he die of old age? Oh, no, that's the
past.
Ghost of Christmas Present. Dies of old age.
Okay, the cop turns one. Each of the ghosts... Okay, yep, cool. I don't care. Okay, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Nope. Okay. Yep. Nope. That's not relevant. Okay, they're a bright light. The spirit emits illumination, Scrooge memories. So it's only our memories. They're not actually sending us in the past. They're just making us relive our memories.
Okay,
and
so we cannot go back in time to where the Christmas pudding was invented.
Okay, so that defeats my... Maybe we just find some poison? Can you poison a ghost?
No, it's dead.
Fine, I think the ghost is just going to kill us.
Yeah, it's going to probably send us back into time, to a traumatic memory. So then we die of a heart attack. That's probably what's going to happen here.
The first day of Christmas, and it's going to break down my religious beliefs by showing me Jesus being born. And I'm going to be like, ah, shit, it was all real.
So what is this?
just
Is this
end
us
my-
trying to not be good over Christmas?
Well, we're trying to kill everything, so I guess not. It's
okay,
us
so
or
Christmas
them, Dan.
wins.
It's our
point.
fighting animals and fighting sea creatures. We're putting in a room. We're putting a shopping mall, and we're fighting the thing that's on the other end of the mall with the weapon that we get. And it's out to kill us, and we're out to kill it. So,
Well, next, we are fighting Comet with Christmas lights.
okay, so we're fighting a reindeer with Christmas lights.
Yes.
I reckon we just strangle this motherfucker.
I mean, you have to catch it first.
Well, it runs at us because it's trying to kill us. We just throw one end of the Christmas lights to the other person, and then we just stretch it out,
Trip it
run
out.
at it, and just cut its head off.
How sharp are
break
your
some of the-
Christmas lights? Comet doesn't run that fast.
We just crack some of the light bulbs, and then it's jagged. I reckon that would work.
Christmas lights are made of
Jagged Christmas.
plastic.
What if you buy the glass ones that are really expensive?
Well, it doesn't specify that. It just says Christmas lights.
Doesn't specify they're not that one. We
Touche.
just have to use Christmas lights.
Right, I will flip a coin. Heads is glass.
They're plastic. Oh, okay, glass.
Okay, Google, flip a coin.
This is
It's
the
heads,
longest
it's
coin
glass.
flip. Okay, so we crack the light bulbs, plug them in as well, so there's electricity in them, and then we just wrap that around that motherfucker's neck and just zap him, slash him, and choke him.
Okay,
reckon
I
we
like
got
our
a
chances.
dead
I like
reindeer.
your plan. I like your plan.
I
Support
reckon we
yours.
got a dead reindeer. Okay, so that's 1-1. Next one.
Also, I hope you love editing this podcast because it's going to be so difficult.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be so much delay. Oh,
We
Christmas.
are
eh?
fighting
The most
Mrs.
wonderful
Cratchit
time.
with a Christmas candle.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what Mrs. Cratchit's from. Do you remember?
Isn't that Ebenezer Scrooge? Isn't Cratchit
thought
like
she
the
was-
mother of Timmy?
Mrs. Cratchit. Mrs. Cratchit is a character from the novel A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. She is Bob Cratchit's wife, the mother of Peter and Tiny Tim.
Told
Cratchit.
you it's his mother.
I never fucking knew that Tiny Tim was a Cratchit. I've only ever referred to him as Tiny Tim. Oh, here's a fun fact, Dan. She does not think highly of Ebenezer Scrooge, and is frankly vocal about her opinion.
So we are fighting a Karen.
Yes. With, what was it, a Christmas candle?
Yes. So how do we make this candle to annoy a Karen?
We carve it in the shape of Ebenezer Scrooge, and then she just goes on a long rant, and then we just trip her over and she goes headfirst into it.
Are you good at carving a candle?
I've never tried.
So I'm going to go no.
We could just bludgeon her.
Bludgeon.
Do you reckon you could whack her real hard with a candle?
I'm
Or
actually
do you reckon
typing
a
into
candle would
Google
break?
how to annoy a Karen with a candle.
What?
I'm
That's
typing
the
into
weirdest
Google,
Google search of the year.
how to annoy a Karen with a candle.
Okay. I reckon a candle would break. So we either melt it down. Okay, this is gonna go real graphic, real fast. So prepare yourself. We pin her down, and then we light the candle and let the wax drip down into her throat, nose, so it blocks off the air supply. And then we also do a bit around the eyes just to keep it all the air, bit in the ears, just to keep all the air holes from being able to, you know.
Or, hear me out. We have the candle. We sell it to her as a different scent than it actually is. Then she'll come up to us and complain, saying, "Let me talk to your manager." And then we go, "We are the manager." And then she'll have a heart attack and die.
Yeah, that's one way to deal with a Karen. But are we the manager of the store?
Well, we sold it to her.
True, but that doesn't make us the manager, does it?
Maybe
I mean,
we're the
does
manager of
every
a single
employee
candle
who
shop.
sells a thing to a Karen become the manager?
We're the manager.
No, you'll pretend you'll sell it to her, and then she'll go, "Can I speak to the manager?" And then you'll send her to me, and then I'll go, "I'm the manager," and then go, "No refunds," and then she'll die.
There we go. That works.
I like my light the candle and drip wax into her orifices so that she can't breathe. But sure,
I mean,
we'll go
it
with
is
killing a cat.
Christmas, and it's supposed to be light-hearted.
Nah, this is murder. Christmas is the worst time of the year. Next, battle.
We are fighting Frosty the Snowman with 6-foot inflatable tree and Christmas gifts.
Oh, inflatable Christmas tree and Christmas gifts. How big is the tree,
How big?
Dan? Oh, God.
I just got
What
how
are we
big.
fighting with? Yeah, what are we fighting with? I only heard Frosty the Snowman.
We are fighting it with a 6-foot inflatable tree and Christmas gifts.
Okay, how big's 6 foot? So it's the same height as me.
Us, we're 6 foot.
Yeah. Okay, so we're fighting Frosty the Snowman. So we've got one tree and some Christmas presents, I guess. Right. I guess there's a fan attached to it because it's inflatable. So we could take the fan out and...
It doesn't necessarily say the tree's blown up.
Well, it says inflatable, but it would come with an inflator.
Well, an inflatable tree may not be inflated. It just say it is inflatable.
Yeah, but it comes with one because you don't buy an inflatable tree without an inflator.
Of course you can. You just blow it by hand. Blow it by your mouth. You blow it like you'll have to pens on.
Why the fuck would you want to blow it with your mouth? They're the ones that sit outside your house. You wouldn't do that every time you wanted to fucking do.
Oh, those ones you're talking about. I thought you meant like...
Yeah. No, it's one of those ones that you have on display outside your house.
Oh, those ones. Right. I was just thinking like it's like a ball or something. Like an inflatable ball where you just you pump it, go...
No.
I'm so glad my camera's turned off at that moment.
Yeah, and I'm glad we never do video for these. But yeah, okay. So, yeah, if we get the blower function, we just blow Frosty the Snowman.
Do you enjoy blowing Frosty the Snowman?
Who doesn't? It's a bit cold and the carrot's a bit hard, but yeah, it depends on where you put the carrot.
You shove it right up his ass.
Yes, Dan, that's what I implied with putting the carrot. I'm going to hate editing this. There's so much delay.
There is a lot. I'm pretty much just having to wait until it's quiet for a long period of time to know that you finished talking.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So I reckon we won that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Next one.
We are fighting Tiny Tim with a Christmas cracker.
Well, Tiny Tim is weak. He has a crutch.
We just nick his crutch. No, we get the cracker. It startles him. At that moment of startization, we grab his walking stick and we beat him with it.
No. We do the classic. We'll startle him with the cracker, and then whilst he's distracted, one of us goes behind him and the other one pushes him over. And we're conveniently at the edge of the stairs on the escalator. And we just push him down that. And because he's got a crutch, he'll just bash his head down.
I'm pretty sure anyone would die if you push him down an escalator.
Yeah, but this is a small, fragile child. He'll die pretty quick. I reckon we solved that one quite quickly.
Yeah,
Startle him
it does
with the
help when
Christmas
you've
cracker.
got a child that's also injured.
Yeah, and poor.
And poor.
So he can't beg us because he has nothing to give us. Unless we say, like, give us your crutch, and then we take his crutch and just kick his legs out.
Okay, our next battle is the Ghost of Christmas Present versus an 8-foot Christmas inflatable snowman.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to convert the inflator into a ghost-catching device by making it a sucker, not a blower.
We do not have a ghost-catching device.
We have a blower, we just put it on reverse.
Do I need to tell you how ghosts work?
Do I need to tell you the film Ghostbusters exists? There's 4 of
this
them now.
Isn't Ghostbusters. This isn't an 8-foot inflatable snowman.
But this is a fucking world where we fight Christmas characters and we're fighting a ghost.
That's what it doesn't mean an inflatable snowman is just going to somehow magically suck a ghost.
You don't know what a snowman can do. It's 8 foot. It's taller than me.
Yes, it's very tall, but it's still not going to fit. Have you seen the Ghost Christmas Present? It's massive.
I guess, but like, we could crack it. Ghost of Christmas Present. Hey, he looks like Jesus with like a wreath around his head. Ghost of Christmas Present. Wait, he was played by Jim Carrey at A Christmas Carol? William Shatner? What the fuck?
I thought Jim Carrey played Ebenezer Scrooge.
Maybe, but he also apparently played the Ghost of Christmas Present. Maybe because it's the president and it's Ebenezer Scrooge, but I don't know. Anyway, are you saying we can't beat a ghost with an inflatable snowman? Because I don't hear you making any solutions.
It's a ghost. What do you want me to say?
Yes.
I'm assuming the audio cut out once again.
Yep. Christmas time, it's the most wonderful time.
I'm now realizing, I think it's my end, because I can see my ping just change randomly all of a sudden.
Well, next.
Did we lose that?
Yes. If you won't let me suck off a ghost with an inflatable snowman.
No, I won't. Right, we are fighting Clark Griswold with a remote control car.
Okay. Do you know who Clark Griswold is?
Absolutely no clue.
Do you know National Lampoon's Christmas Adventure?
I have heard of it.
Or Christmas Vacation.
I have heard of it.
So it's the main dude. It's Chevy Chase.
Oh.
I don't know if you know who Chevy Chase is.
Yeah. I know who that is.
Yeah. So it's the main dude from that movie. And what are we fighting him with? A remote control car.
Yes. How do you plan on doing this?
Well, you walk up to him and introduce yourself. And then I'll be driving the remote control car. And if you can put him near a selection of highly dangerous objects, I'll run the electric car under his foot as he takes a step forward. And then hopefully he'll slip and fall because he's prone to do that in those movies. And hopefully he'll fall on those dangerous objects you've walked him in front of.
But we don't have any dangerous objects. We just have a remote control car.
We're in a shopping mall at Christmas time. And we're in front of Santa's shadow, I guess. I said that at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
So we could, on the nice picketed fence, we could make him fall on that. Because this dude's prone to falling over. So if we just get it under, and then we just drive the car down his throat.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
A lot of things, but therapy ain't gonna solve them. So
Are you sure?
podcasting will.
Maybe that could be a podcast episode where we just therapize you. Therapize?
Yes. Who knows? What's your plan? What's your plan for a remote control car against a regular human being?
Yes, I feel like we just bash him in the shins over and over again.
Okay.
And then when that doesn't work, we try to punch him in the face. I mean, he's quite an old guy right now. We could probably take him.
What are you doing with the electric car?
Well, like I said, I'll
Or
bash him in the
remote controlled
shins.
car.
It'll make him bruised. It'll make him distracted. And then you can just go around and just punch him back of the head while he's distracted with the electric car.
Okay, sure.
Very simple, but effective.
It's one more to us.
It does have the two of us.
Yeah.
Next up, we are fighting Bob Cratchit with wrapping paper.
Oh my god, another Cratchit. So we're fighting. Is it the dad?
Yeah, it's also...
No, it's the son. Wait, Bob Cratchit is a fictional character in Charles Dickens' 1843. Damn, that's an old book. The absurd, underpaid clerk of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, it's also
Cratchit has come.
the father of Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. What are we fighting it with?
We are using wrapping paper.
Okay, we wrap him up and then bash him with the roll.
I don't think that's going to work.
What's your solution?
Stop asking me that. I don't have a solution for everything.
Well, you're not giving me any positive reinforcement, so either come up with an idea or be positive.
I'm
It's Christmas
positive
time.
it's not going to work. I don't know. I felt like we let Bob Cratchit win, you know. He's had a hard time, and he tries his hardest with
We
Ebenezer.
killed his son. I don't think he's gonna be very and his wife.
Exactly. This guy has had a hard time. I reckon we just give him the pass. We give him the wrap paper.
What? So you're saying our Christmas present to him is to just let him kill us?
All we do is we wrap him up and say, "Here's your present. It's your life," and just walk away.
No, I have a plan. We wrap ourselves up, and then when he opens them, we just sucker punch him in the face.
That could work.
We do the sexy surprise.
No, what we do is
Wrap
we wrap ourselves up. We put a label on us saying, "Sorry for your loss. Merry Christmas," and then just punch him in the face.
Yeah, that seems fitting for this guy. We'll just Ebenezer Scrooge him.
Another point to us.
Yeah. We killed it. We've killed the whole Cratchit family.
Isn't the whole family? Isn't there like a daughter as well?
I don't know. We'll probably kill her as well if she comes up.
Well, next up, we are fighting Jack Frost with an angel topper.
Oh, God. Okay. Jack Frost's got powers.
Yeah, I'm not liking our chances here. How are you in the cold?
I'm okay.
Freezing
I
cold?
used to work in chillers. I worked in chillers for ages and I didn't get cold. I was wearing a t-shirt. Like, I worked in industrial freezers for ages and then I just didn't really feel the cold and I wore t-shirts. So, wait, Michael Keaton plays Jack Frost in the movie?
That's
What
Michael
the fuck?
Keaton?
No, yeah, Michael Keaton played Jack Frost in the animated one, I think.
Oh, the animated one, not wait.
Yeah, I think the animated one. It doesn't show me the correct film with the correct. No, yeah, there's an actual movie with Jack Frost.
Is it Santa
oh no, Michael
Claus?
Keaton. No, it's like a really weird live action movie. It's not the Rise of the Guardians one.
Oh,
that I
that
was
Jack
thinking of.
Frost.
Yeah, I've never watched that movie.
I didn't know which Jack Frost you're talking about. There's two different ones.
There's a lot of Jack Frosts. Which one are you thinking of?
The one that's like got freezing powers.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I just saw Michael Keaton. I was like, what? Okay, yeah, we'll go with Freezing Powers one. We'll go with the Rise of the Guardians one. That's the one I was thinking of.
Wait,
I never watched that movie.
Oh, which one were you thinking of?
Rise of the Guardian?
Oh yeah,
like
that's
teenage-
like that's like oh, it's a proper Jack Frost.
Yeah, it's like teenage douchebag, like weird modern Jack Frost.
Yeah, the other Jack Frost is the snowman that he
Yeah.
dies but comes back as a snowman.
Ah, never knew that. I've only known the one with the powers. Anyway, what are we fighting him with?
An angel topper.
Oh, okay, a Christmas tree angel topper. Okay, shove it down his throat.
How do you plan on
We
getting
surprise
there
him.
to shove it in his throat in the first place?
We hide, he'll come in, and then you'll distract him, and then I'll sneak up behind him and just shove it down his throat.
Hear me out here. Couldn't you just freeze us immediately?
He could, and that's why you're going in first.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in first. I'm probably gonna die immediately because he's already gonna be hating us.
Yeah, you've got to calm him down, use your boyish charms.
Oh yeah,
And
so
then-
I'm such a charmer.
Yeah, and then I'll sneak up behind and shove a Christmas angel topper down his throat, and I'll pray to the angel and hope it works.
Okay, I don't want to be that guy always negative, but the angel topper's not fitting down his throat.
Depends on the size.
It's an angel topper. It's quite big.
What if we have a really small Christmas tree and only need a really small Christmas topper?
Yeah, he wins this one.
God damn it, Dan. It's meant to be Christmas. We're meant to have killed all these fuckers.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
let's
that movie
kill
came
Jack
out when
Frost.
I was born.
It's not gonna work, is it?
Wow, that movie came out the year I was born. 1998. Crazy.
Oh, what, the snowman Jack Frost?
Yeah, the one with Michael Keaton in it. Oh my god, it only made 34 million.
Right, here we go. We are fighting Paitari Contio.
Who?
Paitari Contio.
Let me find it. Wait, what does it start with?
Paitari.
Oh, Pytar. I thought you said hi, Tari. Okay, let me Google who the fuck that is. Because I think it's one of the, Wait, who the fuck is this?
I have no idea who this is.
Hang on, let me just put Christmas in. Rare exports. What the fuck? What is this?
I thought it's like a Finnish
What the
film, is
fuck?
it?
Coca-Cola. The real Santa was totally different. The Coca-Cola Santa is just a hoax. What the fuck? Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale. Rare Exports is a Christmas tale in a 2010 Finnish fantasy action horror film written and directed by Jamari Highlander about people living near Korva Turi who discover the secret behind Santa Claus. The film is based on 2003 short film Rare Exports Inc. and is 2005 sequel Rare Exports The Official Safety Instructions. Okay, so yeah, it's a little girl in a movie about how they discover Santa Claus is a fraud. That is a horror film. Okay, cool. I might watch this. This looks dumb.
Yes, it does sound terrible.
Okay, so it's a little girl, Dan. We're gonna beat the shit out of a little girl.
Wait, it's the little girl?
I think so.
Oh
From what
no.
I'm getting, it's the little girl. Yeah, when you Google the picture, it comes up with the little girl. So, oh no, maybe it's a little boy. No, it's a little boy.
It's definitely a boy
just has
because
a
I
very-
searched for the actor and I was like, unless the girl's had a gender swap, it's a boy.
Oh, no, I was just looking at a really far away picture. Yeah, it's a little boy. Okay, we've killed a little boy already. Let's fucking kill another one. What
Yeah,
are we
but is
killing
this
it with?
guy a vicious little devil?
Potentially. What are we killing it with?
We're killing it with a giant inflatable polar bear and penguins.
Okay, well, I reckon we use the penguins as a distraction, get the polar bear, deflate that, and wrap it around him like a plastic sheet or a plastic bag. Just wrap it around his head and slowly watch the life drain out of his eyes.
Just suffocate him.
Yeah.
We pin him down, we just wrap his face around it and go, yeah, have it now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough, I can't argue with that one.
We use the penguins as a distraction, and we take the deflated polar bear, wrap it around his head. Simple.
Next
Killing
up,
children is easy.
we are fighting Alfred Kralik with a battery-operated LED light-up candy cane sticks.
Light up. Oh, okay. Cool.
I kept wanting to say candle, but I knew it wasn't. So let me repeat that. We are fighting Alfred Kralik with battery-operated LED light-up candy cane sticks.
Yes. This guy is from the movie The Shop Around the Corner.
I ever watched that film?
No, it's from the 1940s. Why would I have watched it?
I don't know. I thought you watch all pop culture films.
This is not a pop culture film. This is just a Christmas film.
Is Christmas not pop culture? Are you against Christmas, Danny?
Yes. Why do you think I want to kill everyone associated with it?
Very mean, very mean.
Okay, so the premise of it is two employees at a gift shop can barely stand each other without realizing that they are falling in love through the post as each other's anonymous pen pal. I think I've heard the premise of this. Interesting. Anyway, Jim Stewart is the top salesman. No, Alfred Cracklin is the top salesman at a leather goods shop in Budapest owned by a high-strung Mr. Hugo, mustache check. And we're killing him with a candy cane. Crack it, bracket, smack it.
Battery-operated LED light-up candy canes.
Yes.
Isn't that the big one? Like the big candy canes, like the giant ones?
Maybe. They're battery-operated, so I don't think they'd be that big. I think they're just like the little ones you stick around your house that just go in like windows.
No, the giant ones are battery-operated as well.
No, they'd be a power supply, like a plug.
Actually, no, you are true. Yeah, you are true. It would be, yeah.
I reckon we just crack a few and then just stab his eyes out.
Or we just put the batteries on their mouth.
Well, we could do both.
That
There's
works.
two of us. There's nothing stopping us.
That's another point to us.
Hell yeah.
Alright, next up, we are fighting Rudolph
The bitch.
and a Star Topper. Just to let you know, you put Rudolph on this list twice.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Maybe that's where Santa Claus went. Alright. So we finally get to beat that smug prick Rudolph.
Yes. And we're fighting him with a Star Topper.
Okay, so we got some pointy ends. That's good.
Sharp objects always help.
Yeah. How do you want to take him out, Dan?
We destroy his glowing red nose.
But that's the source of his power.
Exactly.
If we destroy that, he'll be useless and all the other reindeers will take him out for us.
Yes, we get that Star Topper and we...
'Cause without his usefulness, he is still bullied. The moral of that story is, unless you're useful to other people, you get bullied. Isn't that right, Dan?
Yes, definitely. Whatever you said was right.
I will repeat that.
Thank you.
The moral of the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is if you're not useful, you get bullied and you deserve it.
Ah, thank you. This has gone so well.
We've got maybe two more left.
We power through. That's what we do.
It's the Christmas spirit. It's powering us through.
Right, so we get the Star Topper and we wham it up his nose to make him useless, and then the other reindeer kill him and bully him, and he just dies alone.
Oh, not even the other reindeer. Just Santa comes in and beats the shit out of him. It's like, why the fuck are you not? You're not useful to me anymore. Yeah, we just let the other reindeer kill him.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Another point to us. Or is that
Technically,
a
we
point
should
to
give that to
reindeer
the
and Santa
reindeer.
Claus?
Yeah, reindeer and Santa get a point.
But is that technically Christmas?
I mean, technically, yes.
So Christmas gets a point. We do not. We have caused our own demise.
But we did kill Rudolph.
We did kill Rudolph, but Christmas still won.
I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as that Rudolph is dead.
We are fighting Mrs. Donna with a stocking.
Ah, the mother reindeer of Donna from the movie. I think it's like some shitty Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. There's a bunch of memes. This is Donna. Yeah. One of the supporting characters in the 1964 Rankins-based TV film Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's like a stop-motion thing.
Okay, so she's going to be pissed that her son is dead.
We haven't killed him yet.
Well, Rudolph?
No, it's Donna's mum.
Donna is the wife of
Mrs.
Donna,
Rudolph.
the mother of Rudolph.
Oh, does Donna's mum give birth to all of the reindeer? Or is Donna Rudolph's brother? I don't know what the incestual relationship of the Rudolph's is, or the red noses. What the fuck are they? What's the last name?
Rudolph's father is Donna.
Oh, so Mrs. Donna is Rudolph's mum.
Yes, so she's going to be pissed that we killed her son.
No, technically we didn't kill her son.
So ally we team up with her to defeat Santa Claus.
And then we get our point back.
Do we get our point back, or do we just have an ally?
Well, we kill Christmas again.
Or do we just have an ally for future battle?
I reckon we get our point back because we just send Mrs. Donna on a rampage against Santa and the other reindeer. And then we get that point from the last round because she's dead, or they're dead.
Do you know what? These podcast episodes would be so good if we could get them animated.
Well, if we've got talented people in the audience who don't want to get paid.
Do it for the exposure.
Yeah, I'll pay you if they're good. I just won't pay you a lot because we don't make any money off this. But yeah, if you want to, we would generally appreciate that. That'd be fucking great. I'd love someone to animate this shit. But yeah, I think we get a point back.
Okay, we have a point back. Does that mean I remove the point from Christmas, or does Christmas still get a point?
No, Christmas got the point, and then we take a point back because we got the point. So
Okay,
I guess we get... Yeah.
Well, next up, we are fighting Dead Moros.
Dead Moros.
Do you know who Dead Moros is?
I am finding out. Dead Moros is the legendary figure similar to St. Nicholas, Father Christmas, and Santa Claus, who has his roots in Slavic mythology. Fuck my life. Mythology. The tradition of Dead Moros is mostly spread in East Slavic countries and is an important part of Russian culture.
Ah, Russian Santa.
We're fighting Russian Santa.
In Mother Russia, we look at
Mother Russia.
Dead Moros.
What are we fighting him with?
Wreaths.
Ah, okay. So the things you hang on your door.
Correct.
So it's got a hole in it already. So we could put it around his neck. Go-to weapon. Go-to item of body to choke out.
Also, I just want to find I've got a headline right now that says Dead Moros says he will not run for president.
No, do it. Take down Putin.
Could you imagine the president of Russia is a knockoff Santa Claus?
How Soviet Russia banished their version of Santa Claus, then brought him back to spread communist cheer. Yeah.
That's quite funny.
I think we're doing the world a favor if we kill this Santa.
So it does.
Russian
Dead
Santa will
Moros
probably have guns.
Powers?
Dan?
Yes?
Oh, I thought you cut off because you started saying something and then stopped.
Dead Moros has the ability of cryokinesis.
What?
Dead Moros has the power of cryokinesis.
Yeah, what is that?
Ice manipulation. Same as Jack Frost.
Oh, we're fucked then.
Do you want to fight here with a wreath?
No, I could frisbee it, but I think we're gonna die, Dan.
Yeah,
We're gonna die to Russian Santa.
We have fought the Russian Jack Frost.
And lost, sadly.
Well,
our poor shitty reef.
If one knockoff Santa wasn't enough, here's another one. We are fighting Krampus.
Oh boy. Okay.
With the normal candy canes.
Oh, okay. Gotta start sucking on the tip so that we can get them pointy, Dan.
How do we defeat Krampus?
How do they defeat Krampus?
They don't.
Is it Christmas
That's the problem.
cheer? Oh. Is it not Christmas cheer?
No, Krampus is it meets Christmas.
How?
They didn't. That's the point. They didn't defeat Krampus. They woke up to find themselves stuck in a snow globe.
Oh no.
And he pretty much kills everyone.
No, I don't want to watch a 10-minute video. God damn it. I didn't realize this was a 10-minute video. Fucking hell. I want to watch a 10-minute video on how to defeat Krampus. Oh, hang on. In a board game, Krampus could be killed by being stabbed with a stake made from the branch of an evergreen tree dripped in the blood of the dark side of God.
Okay, we don't have that. We have normal candy canes.
But they are stakes if you lick them into spikes.
So, we're not winning this.
No, we're fighting a demon. I'm just going to suck on my candy cane and wait for death.
Yeah, we have our candy canes, our final meal, and we're dead. Point to Christmas.
Yeah. Let's do one more, Dan. Let's do one more.
We will do one more.
I feel like with the lag, it's going to be a short episode, but it's been going on for so long.
Yeah, it's long for us. Marv Merchants versus a Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Marv Merchants.
Marv. Ah, Marv! From Home Alone, Dan.
Who?
From Home Alone, Marv.
Ah, this guy. I like this guy.
Yeah. So we're fighting a regular dude, Dan.
We're fighting a
fighting a
regular
wet
dude with a
bandit.
regular Christmas tree.
Yeah. We just tip it over and watch it crush him.
Now, what we do is we just bring the Christmas tree towards him and say, don't worry, this is not booby-trapped. And he won't trust us and just run away.
Don't worry, we haven't given this to Kevin McAllister, so he can beat the shit out of you with an iron and a brick.
Or maybe that's what we do say. We just say, yeah, this is
And
the
black
weapon
tar
of
on the
Kevin
stairs.
McAllister. And he's just going to go, nah, I'm good, lad. He just runs.
No, I reckon what we do is we just we just set the Christmas tree alight, because Christmas trees burn like fucking absolute hellfire, and we just
But we don't have a
push
lighter.
it to. We use the power of the sun.
It's Christmas.
There's sun in the day.
It's not very powerful.
No, this is the big shopping mall Christmas tree. We just push it over on top of him. This is like those 90 feet ones that are like in shopping malls.
It's a
Not
90
feet, but
You're planning on pushing over a 90-foot Christmas tree.
we just stop the cables that are holding it up.
What?
And then because he's an idiot, he won't run away. He'll run, what's the movie? Prometheus style, where they just run in a straight line rather than going diagonally from the falling object.
Yeah, I think my idea works better.
What was your idea?
Just tell him it was
What,
done
just
by
lie
Kevin
and say
McAllister.
Kevin McAllister?
Yeah, just the pure fear will drive him insane.
What, he'll commit suicide?
Probably, yeah. It just see it, it just slit his throat there and then with his fingernails.
And on that dark note, ladies and gentlemen, Marv Merchant has slit his throat, and that is the Christmas special for this week over and done with.
Yes, and I can reveal the scores. And after a last-minute comeback, Christmas has still fallen short by 4 points as we win 10-6. We have defeated
Damn.
Christmas.
Hell yeah. What a way to go. We beat Christmas.
Smack 'em up.
Come back next week when we try and date Christmas.
If you couldn't tell, we've got a lot of Christmas episodes coming. But,
Plus a Spider-Man and an Arcane episode.
yes, but we also do have some bonus episodes coming out as well. I don't know if we're going to do bonus on just the podcast or podcast and YouTube. Was it just YouTube?
Just the podcast.
Just the podcast.
Not
We've got
YouTube.
bonus episodes coming out as well.
Yes.
So stick
We
around.
got extra. We got 2 reviews for you.
Yes, well, there may be a third one if I can convince Joe.
Yes.
Because I would like to do a review of Doctor Who Season 6.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
I know you won't want to do that. But if I can get a hold of Joe, we'll be doing that as well. So there may be a whole bunch of episodes in December.
Yeah, we're pumping them out for you. Right. Well, come back next week for Can We Date Christmas? The nicer version of this, I guess, where we try and fuck some of the Christmas characters.
Yes,
Or we
that's
find the most
exactly what
dateable.
we're doing.
Anyway, we'll see ya. I hope this wasn't too hard to listen to. It's going to be a nightmare to edit.
Yes, we are sorry, and we hope our situation improves in the future episodes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.